Roxboro is my city. I grew up in this town. I went to elementary, middle school, high school, all in Roxboro. When I was in senior year of high school at Person, I felt God called me to the ministry. My plans to do something automotive, architectural change. I wanted to leave Roxboro and do something in the music field. Definitely not play anything or sing anything, but I wanted to open up a concert venue where I can invite all kinds of people in and have Christian bands come in and perform and share the gospel, talk about music, and just really interact and live life with some people like that. God changed it when I was in my first year of Bible school. I was coming back to Roxboro every weekend to do some work with my youth group at home, and just stepping back and then coming back, God changed my heart. The heart that wanted to get away from Roxboro, God just took out and gave me a new one, and basically said, Brett, I want you in Roxboro. I want you serving in Roxboro. And at first I was a little bit like, I don't know, God, it's not really. And God said, Brett, I want you to be a missionary in the town you grew up in. And it was a bit confusing at first to think about being a missionary in the town you grew up in. What does that mean? With the same intentionality you would have if you went to China, I want you to live in Roxboro and live that life right here. The conversations that you have on a normal day-to-day basis, they're going to be about calling people to my name. The people that you grew up with, the family that you have in your hometown, that's what you're going to be doing. And God changed my heart. I didn't know until later that through YFC, that's how I would live that calling out. But God called me to that lifestyle. And so I started working with Youth for Christ. And as I was working there, I was thinking about, man, I'm going to get married one day, find somebody. Who am I going to convince to move to silly old Roxboro with me? And God says, serve me here and I'll take care of that. And God brought my wife to be a volunteer at YFC. And He brought someone right along beside me to serve with me, to go to the schools with me now and hang out with me there now, to sit at the warehouse on the weekends. And God brought my daughter along, and we're, as a family, are doing this work together as missionaries in Roxboro. And it's all part of God's plan that He had for me to be a missionary in Roxboro.
Always remember there was nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name. Always remember there was nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name.